Hey there, once again. Welcome back. It's another bright, yeah, very sunny outside. Although we have chunks and chunks of snow on the ground, it's a little sunny and everything looks good. The snow is kind of melting, and it feels good. I just came here. I'm in this body shop for my oil change and a few services on my car. As I was flipping over my Facebook feeds, I saw this story of where a young person has been scammed over 300,000 because someone was trying to bring him to the US. I always tell people, you know, it's okay to guide someone on how to come to the US, ways that he can use to come to the US. It's okay to guide. Give guidance, it's okay. But when you go as far as, scamming someone and you can't do anything, anyway, you don't have powers to do anything, that's very, very wrong. Guiding someone, as I said, it's okay. Explaining all the legal fees that is required to come to the US, the embassy fees, the visa processing fees, that's okay. But, scamming somebody for that amount of money that you can be able to get him connections to the US, it's wrong. And whoever who is scammed, you also need some more information. And that's always why we are here, to give you all this information and to guide you. Yeah, we may not be updated, but we can guide you a little bit where you can go and get all those information on how you can maneuver yourself and find yourself in the US. It's not easy though. It's not an easy task, because if it was that easy, most of us, we could have bring our family here, all of them, within a very short time. But it's not that easy. Therefore, regardless of what, there is no individual and an individual. There is an individual back there with another individual over here who can make arrangements to bring anybody to the US. We can offer accommodation. We can do whatever we can do, but we cannot interfere with the process of bringing someone to the US. Therefore, please don't be scammed. And we always say, don't be scammed. If someone is willing to guide you through, well, but if is asking for money, personal money to put to his or her pocket, that's wrong. And the fees, they are not paid to individual, they are paid to prospective offices where they belong. The legal fees and visa processing fees, yeah, they are not paid to individuals. Nobody knows you at the US embassy that is gonna do you a favor so that you can get a visa to come over. No, US doesn't work like that. And I'm specifically talking for the US. I've lived here and I have a hint of how things are on the ground. I'm not talking about the Europe countries, Asia, wherever, Middle East, wherever way they use to get people over there. I don't know, and I haven't done my research enough. But US, especially if you go to their migration website, there is all ways that have been listed there on how you can come over. Yeah, please don't fall into these scams. My main message is, don't ever fall to these scams who are asking for money to get you connection to the US. There's nobody who has those powers to bring somebody to the US as an individual. Maybe you get a company that is hiring, wants people to work, and it's following the legal framework of bringing people over here. Well, Hmm? But not someone sitting somewhere with a US number, probably. And I talked this before about hashed phone numbers. Nowadays you can make a phone number and it looks like a US phone number. Therefore, someone is sitting somewhere, trying to scam you. That is maybe over the US and he has all the connections to bring you over here. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Money nowadays is so scarcity. People work so hard to get the little that they have. And, people don't care. People don't care at all. They are ready to scam you. They are ready to do whatever they can do to get that little money that you've worked for. They can do whatever they can do. Things like student visa, those are legal things. You can come to the US. You don't have to pay someone to do that. You don't have to pay someone to do that. It doesn't. Nobody should be paid for that. If you win your green card, you don't have to pay someone to do that, other than the little fee that you can charge on his cybercafe or something of that kind. Yeah, but you don't have to pay $300,000 shillings for someone to help you. No, it's a big no. Therefore, guys, I know we're desperate of jobs, and it's easy to fall into those hands. Be careful, especially when someone asking you for money to facilitate the process. That's a red flag right there. It's a red flag right there. Kama ni Kenya, people ask for money to do things, but in the US, that's automatically a red flag right there. And if you can be able to know how to get a lawyer, file in court, how can you easily be scammed? That someone is able to connect you to someone to bring you to the US. And by the way, coming to the US, you can come, but especially nowadays, it's not easy to just come and start doing things. It's gonna take a while. Therefore, guys, again, be aware of these scams that are going around. They're gonna drain you, and it's gonna be very hard to get your money back. Regardless, you're gonna go through the court process. It's gonna be very, very hard to get your money back. Therefore, just try to run that in the US we don't have individual and individual connections. No, here people follow the system. The system has to be followed strict. No, the legal framework in place, the legal fees that you can pay, those are the things that you can do. And if someone is guiding you to do that, well, but if someone is asking you for money to put into his pocket to do what he's doing for you, that's a big no. That's a big no. I just feel so bad when I see someone saying that he's been scammed such amount of money because someone was having connection here in the US to bring him over. That's a big no. Yeah. If just giving a general advice, well, then you can take your own risks, but not giving an individual money to bring you over here. That one, it's a big no. Yeah, that's a big no. If you can win your green card, well, come. If you get your student visa, well, come. If you get a visit, well, come. Yeah, but we don't have such petty connection about people bringing you over here. Once again, thank you for watching. Be careful of these scams. I know we're desperate of jobs, but be very, very careful of these people who try to scam people around. People don't care. They can eat even a single penny that you have. They don't care. They don't. It's you to be careful. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. Bye.